Alright, so hello everyone, I'm Ryan. Alright, so today I have this. This is a bag made by Arctic Hunter. Um, this is part of, well, a myriad of bags actually that they make, and many other companies that go under many different names: sling bags, chest bags, they have many a name. So the point of these bags is that they're supposed to be super minimalistic and like small. Now, obviously on camera this looks quite big, and I don't actually know how to exactly show just how small this is. But this is a really really tiny bag. Um, I mean, I'm not sure if this helps any, but this is my 11.6-inch laptop, and this is like, you know, just barely there. So I actually did buy it with the main purpose of basically taking this around and just being a lightweight, quick bag that I can have on without really thinking about it too much. It's supposed to be this super small and like quick, you could almost call it utilitarian bag. So again, this is a really tiny bag, and just for reference, generally, at least for the electronics they can put in here, at least within this sleeve, there is a sleeve on the inside. I'll get to that. Is I think only about 10 inches, like a 10-inch tablet. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, so I don't fully know, like I guess, how to review bags, just because I'm always worried that I'm gonna be leaving a feature out because I have had many a bag over the years, and there are sometimes where I would like after years of using it, suddenly like I'll just out of curiosity would just check something or just randomly discover a feature or a compartment that I'd never seen before. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna try my best. So, starting on the outside, the materials used are really, really high quality, and which I guess makes sense. You know, this isn't that cheap if you were to compare like size to, I guess size to price ratio. You know, technically you can get much bigger bags, but that's not the point. But yeah, the overall design is quite nice actually. This like hard material that they use outside, it feels like fake leather, basically to add an extra bit of like protection, and as well as to kind of give it a very distinct and aesthetic design. I think it looks pretty nice. um, Overall, I think it uses a lot of fake leather, which is perfectly alright. It's very consistent, a very, you know, like industrial look almost, but with a tinge of modernness in it. So it's really nice. I actually really like how it looks. Just going quickly on the features on the outside, as you can see, there is a USB port so that you can plug on the inside a power bank, and as well as a little hole that you can thread your earphones through. On the bottom of the bag, there's nothing. On the top of the bag, there is a single, uh, I guess, I don't know why am I blanking out on what this thing is called, but there's a single thing of this, and I don't really care to restart the recording, so yeah, you should probably know what this is. If you don't, then you probably don't need it. Anyway, moving on to the strap, it's a nice, thick strap with like this perforated foam. So this is gonna be quite comfortable for like using for long-term durations, and as well as there is like a little pocket in here that perhaps you could probably put like some quick change or something in there if you really need like, just some backup money or something. Like you could do whatever the heck you want. Uh, this as well, I can totally imagine this like maybe putting like a actually so many things. I can imagine like putting like a flashlight or something in there, or heck, you could like probably like in here you could probably like thread like your college or school ID or something. Anyway, we also have one of these more like secret compartments. Typically for me, I keep my medicines in here, so you could do whatever you want, but some people never really use this. What most people care about is the overall volume and space. So this bag, of course, again, is really, well, small, right? And very compact, but it does still have a decent bit of, like, I guess, storage on the inside. I think for a general college student, I think it should be about okay. Well, it depends on how you manage, I guess, in college. So for me, I just use one singular notebook. This is one of those like notebooks with erasable ink. And what I typically do is once I'm done writing my notes, I then transfer it over into my laptop and then basically make corrections then and there and all that. So yeah, for me, a singular notebook, great, but I'm sure you could fit more. And as I mentioned, this slot can fit a 10-inch tablet. Unfortunately, it does not fit my 11-inch laptop. Like, no matter how hard I try, it just does not want to go in, and I feel like if I force it, it's just not gonna like it. But I can just keep it like here on its own, and because of the overall padding of this backpack, it's actually perfectly safe in here. Anyway, next we have two mesh holders over here. I've kept a power bank which connects to the USB port that goes in the outside, so pretty quick and easy access. On the inside over here, I've just kept my college ID. And overall, like the amount of space, again, it's quite tight, like obviously like quite tightly packed, and this is about as far as the zippers go. So for this pocket, you're not gonna get like a whole like ton of space, but I think it is enough for like just generally like much smaller items if you pack smartly. Next, we only have one other compartment, which is this. Here, I've just kept a general bunch of things. Basically, this is about, again, the same depth of space, nothing really hidden there. I've kept some spare masks, some, like, face wipes, as well as, this is really neat, there's a quick release, like, keyring thing that they give you. Really useful, because I like to have like a multi-tool or something around, so I have this on the ready at all times. So yeah, pretty neat that there is a function like that. Then a big pocket over here for keeping whatever you want. I just kept like a spare like charging brick, a USB-C cable, hand sanitizer, and just two like pens over here. If I had to critique anything, I would say that I kind of wish that there was maybe another like small storage thing here, even if it was just really tiny. I feel like they could have squeezed that in there, but there isn't. But as an overall backpack for what I bought it for and for what I needed it for, yeah, it works perfectly fine. Everything is really like high quality. Heck, these zippers and just in general, like how everything, like the seams are so like neat and like clean. It's almost like, damn, this is like too high quality at times. But no, it's a really well made and well put together backpack, and of course, well, I forgot to show you this, but yeah, you can very easily switch sides without having to take the backpack off. To be honest, I never really used this. I literally just put it one or the other side, but it's a cool thing to have regardless, since it's, you know, just a singular strap. But yeah, that is this Arctic Hunter chest bag or sling bag. Do I recommend it? Yeah, sure. I mean, if you know what you want to put in here and you're aware of how small this is, yeah, then I'd personally absolutely recommend it, because for me, I knew how small this was going to be. I needed it to be small and like, you know, basically super portable. So yeah, this for me was well worth the money. So yeah, that is about it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see all you guys later. See ya.